Oh, there's no audio. There's no audio. There's
There's
no
no
audio.
audio. There's no audio.
No.
Ah, damn it.
All I see is that bad haircut, though.
Oh, you gotta play. You have to do it with the tab. With the tab. You did it by window.
Damn it. Technical difficulties. 1 second. Let's see here. It's not showing up in the tab. It ain't showing up.
You're muted too, Diane.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Man.
Wait, we really about to start over?
I know. Time out. Start over.
I like that X-Men song though, man. It's always pumping. Like,
Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm about to go watch 20 years later and watch some. What you call it? Tree trunk.
Leave that thing backstage. Conversation and the tree trunk.
Yeah, I will. Well, anyways, maybe next week, Jorhead. No. So if you go to present, and it should be the one on the far left.
Yeah, I know. It's not coming up.
Oh, really?
Like the Apple bar or something where we doing tutorials.
Do you want to send me the link and I can do it?
I think it's got to be on the same thing or whatever.
Do we have to kick out Piggy, you think? Or
Yes, I think he's.
My volume is working tonight.
I think he's definitely the problem. Let's see here.
Yeah, just send me the link. Oh, here we go.
You know what? When you said that last time, I was kind of tripping, right? But now, you're right. I am crazy. You know what else? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about Steel. And I don't give a fuck about Raheem either. About myself.
Rashid.
I ain't shit. I ain't never gonna be shit. And you less of a man than me. So as soon as I decide that you ain't gonna be shit, so be it. You remember that, motherfucker.
All of the self-esteem there.
That was Rashid. Back in the day.
Never seen that movie like all the way through. I've only seen like pieces of it sparingly.
Yeah, that was the wrong Bishop scene, but yeah, that guy's Bishop in that movie. So it was supposed to be this whole joke thing, but yeah.
All right, you know what? We gotta get rid of that guy. We're done with that guy.
Tupac is Bishop.
Huh?
Tupac is Bishop.
Yeah, he's. You never seen that Juice?
No, I was like 5 when they came out. I can't help it if you was in high school.
Bro,
That's
you're
enough,
older than me.
That's enough, man.
You're older than me, like by 3 decades.
Oh my man, you're such a liar.
We're not gonna have the ageism, Diane.
It's okay. It's okay to be older than me, Dion.
I'm not. You're the oldest on the panel.
Nah.
Oh,
Definitely
Biggie is.
So about these bishops.
not.
No, what I want to talk about real quick, just me and you, because obviously nobody else seen it. Probably.
Not a Lewis Carroll fan.
Is that-
A little help.
I'm not off, man. I want to talk about Beastman.
I'm not doing my intro, dude. Calm down.
You smell like.
It was supposed to be a lot smoother than this.
Yo, Cyclops, hit me. Time for an exorcism, punks.
I guess we're kids again, right? Like we're all watching cartoons again.
So cool.
These are adult cartoons.
welcome.
So yes, now I'm done with intro. Dion, go ahead, continue with whatever you were talking about. So I'm sorry, I interrupted you.
Don't let it happen again. But anyway, I was talking to Piggy about Beast Man. What do you think about? You really like that?
The custom Beast Man.
Yeah.
I like it. I don't know if I like it better than the Tweeterhead one. I like different things about both of them. However, I have more confidence that one might actually reach the people that placed an order for it. Tweeterhead one that's been coming out for a year and a half. It still hasn't shipped. Just like their Panthro, just like we'll be here all day. But
I can't find any like in-hand pictures of it though. So like, is it even or?
I've seen the POs, like all the posts about it, but I haven't saw it in any. Maybe one person I saw it in hand. But to be honest, I don't like the portrait as much as the Tweeterhead, but I like the body and
what he showed.
Huh?
Was that a render? Was that a render that he was showing?
I think that was a render. But I think it's dope. I think it'll look good, and just the fact that it lines up in size with the Tweeterhead and the sideshow Motu pieces.
I think it was smart for them.
Yeah, because other people that have done quarter scale, Motu Customs have done quarter scale, and then they tower over when you try and like line them up with the sideshow or the Tweeterhead pieces.
Especially like if you put them right next to each other, it's a big difference.
Yeah.
Hey, how about we start the show real fast, guys?
Sorry.
Is that okay? Maybe.
I don't know about that intro. You know, the intro. That's why we're trying to cover your ass right now.
You know how to work the show? Let's find that out.
Yeah, I know how to work the control for sure. Like,
oh my God.
He had to go, guys. Anyways, yeah, how's it going, Steve?
I got New York Comic Con tickets today.
New York Comic Con.
Yeah, coming up pretty soon, and
it's not the end of the year.
I think it's October. No, August. End of August.
I want to say it's after August.
Okay, let me double check.
I'm pretty sure it's in October, November.
Yeah, you're right. October 9th to the 12th.
I should have bet you a steak.
But I got tickets to that. But yeah, it's still hot as crap over here, and it's just that's all we talk about. We're the AC keeps going high, and like we're thinking it's gonna bust or something, and it just
bust.
Yeah, but nah, man. Looking forward to seeing the Bishop talk tonight.
Yeah. So the guys that work inside are complaining about how hot it is outside. Got it.
I always go for like a half-mile walk around the building.
You still gotta walk to the car.
Yeah, you still gotta walk to the car.
Wow.
Yeah, but yeah, you know, we work hard, Jarhead.
Yes. Got it. Well, welcome to this weird show this afternoon. So
this morning,
evening, whatever. Wednesday. What's up?
Not much. Just doing some unboxing, and then we're setting up cases, which I'm finally done. Thankfully, it seemed like it's taken forever, but I guess I shouldn't complain because some people were saying that they still haven't even gotten theirs. It's been like 18 months or 2 years or something. But finally done. Can't wait to get everything all set up inside, and then I'm good to go. Other than that, trying to stay hot in 104-degree weather is not easy, but
no, it's not.
So happy to be here.
Welcome. Piggy, what's up, man?
What's up, sir? Happy to be here. Having a little crisis. I was putting together a list. I was talking to Vision earlier, and I was looking at what my retirement from the statue community would look like. And I said, let me just see what I have coming in and what's on the maybe list. And long story short, by the time I got done like updating my spreadsheet, I was like, I should have retired probably 2.5 years ago, because it's no way. I was like, it's no way I got that much stuff like coming in. And sometimes you never think about what you actually have out there until you list it. Yeah, man. And I was like, yeah, I'm on pause. I don't care how good something looks. Of course, I'm saying that now. But,
except for Beast Man, right? We just got to talk about Beast
Man.
It's easy to start. One more thing, another thing.
Yeah. And where you mess up is when you start getting like smaller scales, like the 10th scales and stuff like that, because you're like, oh, it's just a 10th scale. I'll throw this here, I'll throw this there. And then you just don't stop and realize. So from now on, before I even think about something, I'm pulling up the spreadsheet. But other than that, still happy to be here,
I don't even want to see my spreadsheet.
man. And now I got to add Beastman to it, thanks to Dion.
Yeah, because it's his fault, right?
It is.
Real fast, I'm gonna say what's up to everybody in the chat. Let's see here. Random Korean, what's up, man? Carl, what's up? George, what's up, man? Mate Man, what's going on? Dennis Perez, what's up, man? Brett, what's up? Explains exclusives, what's up? Let's see here. Patrick Thomas, what's up, man? Let's see who else. Gamoya, what's up? Dion's like half this chat.
Huh?
I said like you're half the chat in here. I'm like trying to go through to see who's in here, and you're like
Popular.
Dion.
People want to talk to me.
No, they don't. Carl, what's up, man? You just insert yourself in the conversations. What's up, Vega? Nelson Ortega, what's up, man? So yeah, today's show, we're gonna be talking about Bishop, man. Like he's one of my favorite X-Men characters, besides like Wolverine, obviously, but he's definitely in my top 5 of X-Men characters. But yeah, Sideshow just released an unboxing video.
I still
Huh?
haven't looked at that unboxing video.
I've got it for later, so we'll take a look at it. Yeah, I just wanted to compare some customs that are out there, some older customs, some newer customs, and see what everybody thinks, man. So I think we'll just hop right into it real fast.
Before you do you have a favorite? Like right now? Don't tell us, but you know.
Do I have a favorite? Yes, and you can guess. We all know who my favorite.
Oh, never mind. Wrong. Bad question.
Yeah, you know my favorite.
I just thought of him.
Is it biased if you own one of the pieces?
If I own one of the pieces, I guess.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's also
Yeah,
he's also my favorite sculptor. But you know,
Stalker.
shut up, down. Can everybody see that?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
So this is the one I own.
this is a Jen Mint Rashid.
Yes. This is
People
Jim.
keep saying that the Sideshow one looks like Vampire in Brooklyn, but I feel like this one looks more like Vampire in Brooklyn.
This is like an older piece. I took some of these pictures from Jim Mint. He actually had 2 Bishops customs like a while back, like 5 or 6 years ago, and he did some unboxings for him. And this was one of them. I know Piggy has this one. What do you think about this one, man?
I love it. It still holds up. Like I haven't been tempted to like trash them to get any of the, well, not trash them, but kind of sell them to make room for any of the newer ones that have been coming out. And I haven't really felt the need for another one, other than that. You know, I got the 10th scale Iron Studios one, but as far as like a bigger scale one, I like all of the newer ones that have been coming out, but this one still holds up. And I like the fact that, you know, you get Nimrod on it as well. So, and you don't really see that on any of the other pieces. So it, like, nothing's come out that has made me say, well, okay, I'll go ahead and sell this one and get one of the newer ones. Nothing's come out that, like, they've been banging, but nothing to the point where it's like, yeah, I got to get this day one, and I'll go through the trouble of selling the one I already have. So I think it holds up after all these years. It was one of my first statues.
How did the portraits look in person? Because I think he looks really like Vampire Brooklyn on the picture.
He does, but B, it looks better in person than it does on the pictures. Like, the pictures can't really capture how good it looks in person. And then I think with any Bishop statue that you get, 99% of them out there, when he has the mullet, he's gonna look like Vampire in Brooklyn, and when he has the bald head, he's gonna look like Terry Crews.
Letting his soul glow.
Yeah. but it holds up, man. And I love the gun that he's got out. I love the Nimrod at the base.
I like the suit. The colors look like they pop off the
The colors definitely pop. I think it definitely holds up. The only thing that would have made this better, I know you don't like light ups, Dion, but I think if the eyes on the Nimrod lit up, it would have been dope.
Light ups are okay if they make sense, but if they're just there just to raise the price or to be gimmicky, then no, I don't really care for it.
Gotcha.
Customs don't really do that though. Like they don't raise the prices for light ups. You only run into that. You only run into that with Sideshow.
Very
true.
That's true. That's true as well.
What's up?
X-Men exclusives, man. If you want to hop on and defend your bishop,
oh yeah,
you're more than welcome to. Just let me know in the message.
He says his bishop is number 4. I'm like, well, who decided that?
I don't know about that one, but we'll see. we'll see. We'll see. There's some good ones in here.
What size?
What's up?
I just want to know what size it is.
What size is what?
Oh my god.
Tree trunk.
Oh.
Tree trunk. It's the size. It's the size of a tree trunk. It's huge.
For everybody that doesn't know what we're talking
just leave it. Just leave it at that. Just leave it. Let them guess.
Okay, I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah. It's more fun that way.
My first 2 customs was this bishop and the Luke Cage Power Man.
Oh yeah.
I still have them to this day, and I think both of them
To this day.
Yep. The paint still pops on both of these.
Carl is asking if I got my module case thing sorted out. Yes, I got it back, the new one. So I'll probably be putting it together this weekend. So I gotta take some time.
Need some help?
First thing on Saturday, huh?
You need some help?
I can't hear you. You're fading out. Your mic's messed up.
I can put a module case together.
I still can't hear you, bro. You gotta.
You're gonna need some help. Are you gonna do it live?
Why would I do it live, Dion? Why would I do it live?
I think
why? No.
For the people. How many people want to see you?
No, nobody wants to see me put a module case together. So
I want to see you put it together.
I know you want to see me put a module case together, but guess what? No.
We're gonna watch you suffer.
Right?
Oh, my finger.
He claims that he won't be suffering though. That's why I want to see it live.
I mean, I do, work with my hands for a living, so just throwing it out there.
That does not mean anything.
You guys, speaking of hands, you guys want to catch these? So something that bothers me about this Nimrod on the base, it's silver, which he's normally depicted as like a white or like a purplish white.
Mm-hmm. I was going to ask you that. Is that like artistic interpretation?
Yeah.
Or is it
I guess.
has he been silver in the comics before?
I don't think he's ever been silver. I think he's normally white or like a purplish white.
Yeah.
On the X-Men Dio, isn't he? What is he like?
He's like silver. He's like silver like that.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
So, but I think on that one he looks a little bit more like Nimrod than this depiction. I get who it is, but
is he supposed to
he's
be that big?
He's been different colors. He's even been green and pink before. So
I never seen that.
I seen pink. Do you think if they did it like they stayed away from white because it looks more battle damage this way, while white would
or they maybe try to do like a more modernized take on them. I don't know.
Yeah, get repainted.
X-Men exclusive says the one that Rashid has is white, so I don't know if maybe they did different colors.
Oh, that's cool.
Because Rashid just got this one, I think.
Yeah, he did. He's been silver before though.
Yeah.
How much is this piece going for now? Is it up in value or same?
I think I saw it for $800. I think.
Are you serious?
I think so.
I think the sniper rifle on his back.
I think that's a steal.
I don't like the scope. It's pointing down. That's what you said last time. Yeah. I have no idea if it is.
It is pointing down. 2 points taken off.
2 points.
What do you think about how he's holding that rifle in his right hand?
That's how I hold it.
I mean, how should he be holding it?
That bothers me a little bit. Like you wouldn't.
How do you think he should hold it?
Either like having it up
tucked in
or
under
like
his
it should be
forearm?
closer to his body because if you ever held a rifle, you wouldn't be holding it like that for very long unless he's like trying to shoot Nimrod in the face. I guess I don't know.
I don't know. I give him a pass on holding the rifle like that, especially since he has a power orb in the other hand. So
Yeah.
I'm not expecting it to be. And then he's got it on the Nimrod. So I don't know.
We have a biased opinion. We can't ask you.
I know, that's true.
Gotta ask somebody.
I did ask if we could be biased. The Jarhead said, "Yeah."
You do you.
No, but I like it. The only thing I just don't like is the portrait. But I like it.
I will say, this was what made like 5 or 6 years ago. Like it's a little dated, I think, at this point.
I think it still looks decent for that length of time, though.
5 years old, yeah.
Yeah.
PCS. Yeah, I like that portrait better.
It actually looks like it could be a PCS piece, though. Which is not.
The pieces would be plastic.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks
better nice.
Looks like shiny, like no plastic.
And think
Oh,
this
that's
was
look at that.
And this one's white.
And
I think this is a repaint.
Yes, now.
Who, Bishop is white?
No, the Nimrod is white,
Nimrod.
dude. What are you talking about?
I thought you meant Bishop.
Look at that.
Even the gun's on a different angle. You notice
No.
that?
Yeah,
No,
you
it's
painted the
about-
wood on it too. You see that near the handle?
There was wood on the other one though.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
I feel like he's holding the gun the same.
No, it wasn't. See?
yeah, there's wood.
See, he's holding the gun about the same.
Oh, there is. Yeah.
It just
I'm
popped.
surprised you weren't able to spot wood.
Hmm. Tree trunks as well. No, it's
Tree trunk swinging in the wind.
That's cool. I like this repaint. I like this
Yeah, I do
repaint a
too.
lot.
I like that card that he's got. I got that whole set.
I like that pop of pink on him or purple or whatever.
Yeah. That paint job, like I feel like it elevates it a little bit. Like it brings it modern a little bit.
I think that and the lighting. I think the
Oh.
lighting.
Yeah, looks good. You gotta get yours repainted. I'm just kidding.
No, he's settled at this point.
And
I'm
it's
not-
just and then never do it.
Well, that could work.
You get it back in a year, but
I was gonna say then it'll be even-
Probably longer than a year.
it'll be on par. You get Beastman and your thing back at the same time. Yeah, bitch.
You might get that before. Okay.
Right, I'll put the Dark Quintessence in before the Beast.
Can y'all see this?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So I just wanted to show the video real
All I
fast.
see is Jim's belly. I can't see
This is
at
OG
all
Gem.
in the picture.
This thick Gem. Oh, Jarhead, you crapped out.
Oh, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, you're back. You're back.
This is back when he still collected customs.
Oh, he doesn't collect customs anymore.
No,
Yeah.
he stopped.
Oh.
I think shortly after that Iceman debacle.
He doesn't even really collect statues.
Yeah, I was
though.
gonna say he barely.
I mean, he did, but I mean,
No, he still.
he had personal stuff. I think that came up, but
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He
I
has
just
a lot
want-
of sideshow stuff.
I just wanted to show
It's your boy Jim.
this video because I like to show videos, man.
Yeah, I think it looks good. That the base is massive in this video.
I think the base could be
It is. It's massive.
to be honest.
You said what? Wednesday?
I said the base could be a little bit smaller.
Nah, I think it's perfect. He's usually pretty big in the.
And you want the Nimrod to be massive too, so I
Mhm.
think it came together.
Why is Nimrod so small on the Sentinel dial?
Jarhead.
I mean, do I look like XM to you? You got a meeting with them soon, so you might as well ask.
I do have
I'm
a
not taking you back down.
Oh, you're doing the interview? That's sweet.
Yeah, I'll give you all the lowdown without the edits that other station gave you.
What does everybody in the chat think about that bishop?
Oh, yeah, good question.
I know that's why I'm the host.
Patrick Thomas said that this bishop is nice, but he prefers the sideshow.
Gotcha.
But we can't go with Patrick Thomas. Patrick Thomas likes all the sideshow pieces.
You hear that, Patrick Thomas?
You're a sideshow boy.
Yeah.
Frenzy says, fun fact. After talking to Portecio at San Diego Comic Con, Bishop was originally Filipino, but Marvel wanted my brother from another mother.
He was originally Filipino. Did not know that.
And actually, one of the stories a long time ago, it was hinted at that he was Storm's like grandkid. So
Ooh, that's cool.
I heard
it's
that.
like it was like a deep effect.
Oh, because he's okay from the future.
Yes.
Yeah, like Cable.
Yeah. So there was an old there was a back issue where he was explaining like his like life or whatever, and there was an old like black woman with like white hair, and
somebody just made that rumor up because they was the only 2 black X-Men at that time.
That was Mystique.
it was Mystique.
Patrick Thomas says it's true. He is a sideshow boy.
Another angle of that.
You said you like this one, right, Jarhead?
Yeah, I do. This is like one of the first Bishops that came out too. There wasn't any like. There's another one that came out around the same time, which I have in here. But there was like 1 or 2 Bishops out there, and this is like one of the first ones. So I think it was really, really good for its time. You know, the slick back hair, I prefer more the Jericho look with Bishop. He's had several different hairstyles over the years. He had like cornrows and like bald head and like a flat top, and I mean he's had several different haircuts over the years, but I think I still prefer the mullet, you know.
Yeah, the mullet's the best.
I'm not a fan of the mullet though.
Really?
Is there a fake X-Men fan? Fake X-Men fan?
I'd rather see him in like the braid, like the cornrows or whatever,
Or in a Batman cowl?
or bald.
So Jamoya said this custom is perfect, but sideshow is also, so whichever one you choose, you can't go wrong. And Edwin said bad paint application on those portraits. Pass.
Yeah, see, that's how I'm feeling.
I think for a statue that's like 6 years old, it still holds up really well.
So this, to me, I call it the Gears of War Bishop because it looks just like Gears of War.
Nah, this looks like Final Fantasy VII Barrett.
Oh, it does look like Barrett too.
Yeah.
I think this one's like over exaggerated, like his muscles, like his whole thing. It's like over exaggeration.
What's the boxer's name from Street Fighter that was made after like Mike Tyson?
Balrog.
Yeah.
You
Excellent. I like that one. That one's best.
I like that one. I like it as well. I like his hair on this one.
Yeah, I like this portrait the best.
So, are you saying like his body's too like exaggerated?
Yeah, it's
like a
just
Street Fighter.
exaggerated. Yeah.
Jose says he likes this Bishop, but his bicep throws him off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little disproportionate, but I mean, I still like it.
Hey, look, a holster that Sideshow didn't put on theirs.
True.
I will say that the holster's too low on his back, but you know, whatever. At least they tried.
Have you ever held a gun, Jarhead?
A couple times.
Random as hell.
think about my name for a second.
I know. That's why I said.
That's like when Buck was like, you had never been deployed or anything like that. I'm like, Buck, do you not know me? I like the gun though. The shot, like a features shotgun looking thing.
Yeah.
Still.
The gun is dope. It's just that overall, his body makeup, I just keep feeling Street Fighter. And with the game.
It's just too much. Jose's asking about in the showers. We're not talking about that again. That was a one-time story.
This portrait's so badass.
I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna bring back Band-Aids. Remember when Band-Aids were a thing? Like people would wear
Like
Band-Aids.
Nelly.
Like, it was cool.
Remember
Yeah.
Nelly?
Like,
Yeah.
He just had it under his eye. What'd you say,
I don't-
Diane?
I said for no reason.
Yes.
Yeah, remember? You don't remember Nelly
Because it
and
was
all
cool.
his videos? Don't
Oh,
say you were like 3 years old. You know, Diane be like, I was 3.
I do remember that Nelly. I didn't like Nelly, so that's probably why I don't think about it.
It's because you had no taste.
No, he's a sellout, but we ain't going there.
So yeah, there's this bishop, and B Mother painted this.
I like it.
Oh wow,
He had a kit and he painted it.
it's a good paint job.
Yeah. And then we're at this bishop.
Now this is the vampire in Brooklyn, the portrait.
What is up with his thighs? Damn. Totally just
Who's
You go hard
the
on leg day, man.
yeah? Who's the sculptor for this one again?
This is
Silva, I think, or
no. What's the dude's name?
yeah, he does a lot of these like
Yeah.
exaggerated bodies.
He's exclusive for this group. Like I almost bought this one just judging from the head sculpt, but then I saw the rest of it and I was like,
Oh yeah, there you go. Eric and
Sosa.
Ether
There you go.
Scott.
Yeah. It's very Sosa-esque for sure.
That's a nice Psylocke behind him. I've never saw that Psylocke.
Yeah, that's another Sosa.
Wow.
That Deadpool is awesome. Who made that Deadpool?
That's Sideshow.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Sosa makes them exaggerate like this.
I like. I don't know. I don't really dig this one at all.
It looks very zombie-ish.
Like the skin tone, I think is too dark.
He actually looks like the guy on that movie too. That zombie from them.
Oh, from
Like I don't like the way he's standing. Like it doesn't like I don't know.
The boots look like those boots those kids were wearing a couple years ago. The red boots. You know,
Yeah.
those big ass.
oh
boots.
yeah.
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 And why is his like duck feet? Like he's got his legs are like his feet are pointed out, but then his legs are like pointed straight. Like it don't make no sense to me.
I don't like the way his arm is twisted either.
Oh
When it's
yeah.
Going down.
Yeah.
That's very awkward.
Like I don't mind the bishop from his waist up.
Pause.
He's got a big ass gun though. That's cool.
I do like the consistency of like the poses though for Sosa.
He does a lot of the same stuff.
I like it.
And if you're in the audience, what do you think of the base on this? That I think he was talking about those.
You know, X-Men exclusives gonna be all over this base.
Man, I wish is Psylocke considered a bad guy, a villain?
She was when she first came out.
Okay, that's the one we get.
This is not that they have a few of those on eBay right now.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh shoot.
I was just looking at a couple.
Are they real?
Yes,
Let me double check.
I like the way they painted the gun, the tip of the gun. Like the head portrait is not bad, man. Like I can see where they're going with it, but the overall statue, I don't care for.
Nah, he looks like a zombie.
You know. His arms are a bit too long too.
There's a lot of naked Psylocks, but I'll keep looking.
Yeah, they are.
So this is the bald portrait.
See, Diane, all the ball portraits look like Terry Crews.
You're right, they do.
I mean, this one looks less Terry Crews like.
It looks like Evander Holyfield.
At least this portrait looks like him with no hair. Like if you look at the one with hair and look at this one, it looks like the same character, right?
Mhm.
The other one on sideshows look like two different people.
Yeah, that's the thing I don't like either. Nobody called that out though.
Well, I am. like if you look at this one and this one, they look like the same person, just one without hair and one with hair.
Like he should.
And sideshows, it's like two totally different people. Which
But
Yeah.
I don't
maybe Sideshow
understand.
was going with like how his looks changed in the comics, as opposed to making it look like the same person. Just giving you
Yeah, but that's too drastic, bro. Like it looks like two different people.
It does. The boots look a little like his feet don't look long or something, right? Don't they look short?
On this,
Yeah.
yeah,
I think it's the
don't.
boots.
His feet look like they like just a couple inches long or something.
Vision says hate.
Pretty much.
They chopped his foot off too, just like Toby's.
Bro, you can't have it all. You can't have thighs and feet. You gotta have.
I do like those portraits better than the one that you had.
I think like it's just the paint on this one. I think the sculpt's there.
G3 said it looks like
He's
looks
wearing
like he's giving his right arm the meanest Indian burner ever.
It does look like
Vegas said it looks like he's wearing a bib. That is a long ascot neckerchief, whatever you want to call it.
Yes, it is.
It is.
Little tablecloth.
He's about to sit down for dinner.
I think he's a little too dark.
Color struck?
Huh?
Color struck, man.
How
My
dare
color
you,
shirt?
Jarhead?
I mean, look at the comics. I'm just going off the comics.
It's the Buck version.
I hate to break it to you, but you know, I got a little black in me too.
Oh Lord.
I am Puerto Rican.
Everybody want to claim something, so we'll let you have that.
Yeah, like you claim like you're, you know, God's gift to collecting, and you're not. So, so you're right, I guess.
X-Men Exclusives even agrees that the legs don't work.
Yeah, I don't like the energy effect either.
According to my DNA, that 23 whatever I mean, I'm 11% black. So especially, I think I'm from Cameroon. So, what's up? Just kidding.
Congrats.
He said congrats. I need to do that. I wanted to do that too. I didn't do it. I haven't done it though. So he looked, you know how that Iron Studios Dio, the comic version or something that had Storm that was really, really dark on there.
Yeah,
That's how this Bishop looks.
Storm was way darker than this though. On that dial, she was like his hair color.
She was the color of the background.
Yeah, she was way too dark.
Jarhead might be right looking at this portrait.
Yeah, it's dark, bro. Dion, Vega says Dion's 23 and me would be 1% hater. Agreed.
Oh man, y'all funny.
From the land of hate.
Every show's got to have one hater, and it's Dion on this one.
I'm not a hater.
Sure.
Only
That's what a hater would say.
Yeah, only the haters would deny it.
Man,
Okay, serious question. Do you think the paint job is affecting this one, or is it just the sculpt?
I think everything.
Yeah.
the
Like I
paint-
said, I had a chance to buy this one, and I was just, when I saw the whole thing, I just was not feeling it.
I just don't like the sculpt more so than the paint though.
I get stuck in those predicaments. Like as soon as I see something I think I like, I just question it. And I'm just like, should I? That's when I just back off.
Indecisive.
Not indecisive. It's just some pieces that I'm in the middle.
Now, this Bishop I dig. I like this one a lot.
I've seen this one. This is Wicked, right?
I saw that.
No, this isn't. It's a custom group.
Oh, it's a custom. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you zoom in a little bit, Jarhead?
Zooming.
Enhance.
Thank you, sir.
Enhance.
I like the facial expression.
Yeah, I almost picked this one up for sure. Like this one I almost grabbed, but I knew there were some other custom ones coming out, so
That's cool.
How long has this one been out?
like 2 years, 2 or 3 years.
I mean,
It's got several head sculpts.
I'm a big fan of it.
It's like that Danger Room base. I like it better than the last one for sure.
The guns are like engulfing the whole piece. Like it's taking up way too much.
That's how he is in the comics, though. Like anytime he's like on a panel with his guns, it's like huge ass guns.
I mean, if you're gonna have guns, you know.
That's true.
He said constipated.
We'll ignore that. We'll ignore that. I don't know. I like this Bishop a lot.
Yeah, I like it. I like the facial expressions. The portraits are dope.
I like the way the scarf actually looks like
Actual scarf.
Yeah.
You know what's cool about all these bishops so far? Like so far, all the customs have been following the suit. Like the suits, they're all the same.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes they do like their own thing, but here like they're basically all the same. Oh, what's up, Rashid?
What does the chat think about this bishop besides Jose?
Yeah, so Jose did say constipated bishop.
I said besides Jose.
It's still not better than side shows, in my opinion.
This one actually has energy power switch outs too for his hands.
Ooh, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
As far, I like this one the best as far as the portrait and the scarves.
So
Nobody's
far,
feeling bishops except for a sideshow.
this bishop is decent as well.
Vega,
For you guys that don't know, his first name is Lucas. Last name Bishop.
I knew it was his last name. I just didn't know what his first name was.
Well, I could teach you something every day.
I don't know about that.
Every time you come on, I teach you something.
I don't know about that.
I'm glad I could be your big brother.
Everyone says decent bishop option better than sideshow. Dang.
Faux show.
Faux show.
Everyone's the only person that think that in the audience. Everybody's feeling sideshows.
Jose said the Wicked custom piece is the best.
Is this Bowen?
No, it's custom.
It looks like a Bowen piece.
Yeah, it does, but it's custom.
It's very clean.
You think I would put a Bowen on here?
How dare you?
Gross.
How dare you?
Oh, if it's worthy of being on there,
Ugh.
don't hate on it. Some of Bowen's pieces are nice.
I've never seen that finger before on the base.
Vega said this looks like Kota Bukia.
I can see that too.
This is more comic-y or cartoony, I think.
Looks very clean.
Darth Rashid's like 20 minutes late.
Yes, I already showed that one. Darth Rashid. So something that's weird about this, if you look at the head sculpt, it looks more realistic, right? And then the body's comic-y. There's like detail in the head sculpt, but then the body there's no detail.
I think it's the color of the suit, like the blue and yellow that they chose.
Yeah.
By it being a little, I don't want to say dull, but it's not what's the word? It's not just it's not popping like the other ones were. So I think that's what throws it off. I think if it had a paint job closer to the other ones that we looked at, this one might be the best one because I think the portrait is dope.
Because even look at the guns. The guns have that like weathered look to them, like the dirty, like rusty kind of look. But then his costume is like clean, and there's no like shadowing or anything. But then his face and everything, he's got
It's the paint. It's the paint job on the suit.
He's got some light ups.
Oh snap!
Is this an older piece?
Yeah.
I've never seen this one.
Does this light up make sense, Diane?
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's coming from the gun, so yeah.
Oh no, even his right arm is, or his right hand is.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's what the freaking sideshow should have had. Like a power up like that. Sorry.
Like the paint looks great on the gun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This portrait looks really good.
It's almost like I'm looking for like what is it, like the cross hatching or whatever on his suit.
Yeah, I think
feel
that's
like
what
it
like
used to
Jarhead
be
was
there.
referring to. It looks cartoon like.
Yeah. Right.
I think if you gave this a paint job on this uniform, it would make this piece pop. It would give it a whole new take.
It kind of reminds me of like the animated what is that series that what is that ones that you collect, Piggy? There's like those animated X-Men.
Oh, 97?
Yeah, like the 1/10 stuff.
Yep.
That's what it
Iron
reminds me of.
Studios. Yep.
Yeah.
What
But
do you
his
think
face,
about that
it's
song?
weird because his face isn't like that.
Yeah. It's definitely the paint job on this.
It's not Bishop, but I was going to ask you, what do you think of the Phoenix that they just put out, the exclusive one, Iron Studios? You ain't see it?
I haven't even looked at it. Yep.
It's a white suit.
Yep. I haven't even saw it.
His head looks too small right there.
He's got a bald portrait. So be like, see what the difference? Like this one looks like him without hair on the, like it's the same face. On sideshows, it's totally different faces. Like this one looks like the other portrait, just without hair.
This was pretty dope. Other than like I would just have to paint a suit.
Yeah.
Or switch the head sculpts. You know, I don't know. It's just a mismatch, but I think it looks good though.
Yeah, both of these portraits look. I don't.
Look at that pose.
This one's got two different torsos to it. It's got this one too.
Yeah.
This is a comic book cover. This is came out. There was like the second, or this was the first or second Bishop that had come out.
No, I'm not
This is probably my least favorite.
yes.
I seen somebody make this into a custom Blade statue.
Well,
I could see that. I
Yeah.
could 100% see that.
I can see it as well.
I got a good old Gem Mint video of this too. Hold on.
Oh,
Jim,
that,
Yeah,
Wow.
he had this one.
you know,
He was really into the customs back in the day. Like,
yeah,
Yeah,
when
a lot.
I saw the swap out portrait, the first thing I thought was Blade. And when you said somebody like customized it into Blade, I can 100% see that.
it's way bigger than it looked in the other photo.
that's what she said. I could definitely see Blade.
Yeah.
yeah, that's the card.
I would never
It
display
was
that.
it was the art from this card that they did.
Also.
It was either a Marvel card or an X-Men card.
Oh, I think I remember this. Yeah, it's part of that. Like, yeah. The part of the cards that you had before, right? The one you mentioned before.
Yeah.
Yeah, the part of that deck. I remember this. I might go and collect all that stuff, man. Those cards are pretty cool. I think I met the guy, the artist.
I don't like this one at all.
Oh wow. That's not
Yeah.
good.
Was this the first? That was the first one that ever came out as far as Bishops?
It was like one of the first two.
It looked like one of the first statues that ever came out.
It was gross. It was making me want to puke.
I was trying my best to not say anything super negative. I was like, this is just my least favorite die. I'm like, nah, it's trash.
So that was Boris Vallejo Bishop.
I couldn't help it. Sorry.
So yeah, that's probably my least favorite one out of all of them. Oh, I think it's tied with the one with the big legs.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
What's this
we got-
banger?
we got sideshows, Vampire in New York.
I love the sideshow one. I don't know why people hate on it.
Jarhead.
I like that he's stepping out the portal. I think that's pretty dope. That portal lights up, right?
Yeah.
I could have had it or not, but you know what I mean. The light up, take it or leave it.
You see how it's two different portraits? It's two different people.
But they do that a lot with statues, like different artists. You know, they
It
just
just
go
doesn't
like,
make sense to me. Like it should look like him without hair. It doesn't.
You don't like the things coming out of his eyes?
No, I like that. That's one of my favorite parts of that statue, and the fact that like the teeth look great, the screaming portrait looks good. He looks like Bishop to me.
Is this like clip from the unboxing?
I've got the video. Hold on.
I'm just wondering, like, is he gray? People keep saying sideshow pieces are gray.
No, he's black.
Okay.
no, the people that say that he's gray or sideshow pieces are gray are Jarhead and CMP because they are gray, man. Look, like
Man,
this has color on it.
My Wolverine is not gray like Jarhead.
It's not.
No,
Yeah, it is. He doesn't know. He can't see the spectrum of gray.
it really is not. Like, I posted pictures. Yours is way more gray than mine.
So a lot of people have never seen this part of the base. This is like
I've seen it.
the X mansion, like
I haven't
danger
seen
room door.
Mm-hmm.
and not a lot of people know that it's back here. But it is. You're welcome, Dion.
They need to differentiate that with the rocks or something. Because that looks lazily done.
Like I should have painted it. You
Or
think?
something, like shaded it. I don't know. It just looks like it's blending in with the rocks of the base.
They should have put a holster on this gun. That bothers me.
Because it's just tied to his back.
It's just sitting there. Like it wouldn't just sit there.
That's cutting corners a little bit.
Yeah, I could see that now.
They figured you're never going to display it this way so they can get away with it.
Can you not display it with that gun?
It probably has a peg, I'm sure.
So I'm thinking, like, is there like a plug?
If there was, I definitely wouldn't display it because it bothers me that much.
I do like this portrait though. This portrait looks good.
Yeah, I do too. I just don't like the little wisps in the front.
I'll get the comments. Think if you have no bishop and you plan to get one, then go for sideshow one. Gee, so that's funny.
So it's the default, like, okay, well, we don't have anything else.
G Vega says, "Sheesh, where's the order button?" President Rashid. Oh, this is great. Resident Ronin says magnetic future tech.
Now, when you're saying that, are you doing this?
Yeah. That's funny.
So,
I already got a bishop vision. He says, speaking for Piggy, he ain't got room. I already I have the bishop on Nimrod.
y'all see this?
Yes.
No, I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen this?
No, I haven't.
Ooh.
Can you make it bigger?
No, she's good.
Why do you need glasses, bro?
No, you're
Every show. Can you make it bigger? Can you make it bigger?
skinny, like small, man. Like you got all this black space on the side and this little.
What's wrong with black? What's wrong with black?
It has to be gray. No, this is a short.
They don't actually have a video.
Why is she like wiggling the head like that?
Everyone's complaining about that. That's so funny. You brought it up.
Like a bobblehead or something.
That light up's awesome, man. Freaking
Yeah.
bright.
I like little pieces of paper wrapped around it.
Like, I like this one, but it was not enough for me to say, let me get rid of the one that I have on Nimrod, because at that point I would just be getting it for the light up feature. Everything else is
Base
dope.
is way bigger than expected. Jeez.
Mm.
I love the portal, man.
It's got the danger room base too, like the bottom of the like Rogue, like it's got the actual base on the back where his other leg's on. You can see it. See it right there.
What sells that portal is the fact that one leg goes through it and the other one doesn't.
Well, we got a special guest in the back. 1 second. I got him.
What's up, Matt?
What's up, man?
What's up, man?
The sun is still up, huh, Matt? At 9 p.m. What the?
I know, right? It's crazy. I'm loving it.
Yeah. How's it going, Matt?
Good. How you guys doing?
Good.
Good.
You getting this, Matt?
This bishop?
Yeah.
No.
He's getting the
Not
custom
a fan or
bishop.
just don't want it?
Say what?
So you're not a fan, or you just some other reason?
Both. Yeah, I just this one doesn't strike me that this one doesn't move me. I really haven't found a bishop that really moved me yet. So, but actually, it's not a top character for me anyway, though.
So look at the face sculpt. Totally two different face sculpts. One's darker than the other.
It's just the hair that's making it look darker.
No, it's not, bro. Look at the paint. It's the one on the right's lighter. The one on the left's darker.
Well, the features are different too.
Yeah,
I
that's what I'm
think they're
saying.
based on two different drawings of Bishop throughout the years, and not necessarily supposed to be the same with hair and without hair.
He
a good point.
looks the same in the comics, bro. Like he's got the same face, just without hair or with or braids. Like this doesn't look like.
You begging for like a custom portrait.
Well,
Yes.
stay tuned. Stay tuned for that.
I already know.
What?
You know, shout out to our guy Crippler, because before the statue came out, like I remember even last year at StatueCon, he was on Anthony Mestas and everybody from Sideshow. Like, we need a bishop. We need to fast track a bishop. So I know he was pushing them relentlessly.
I don't even think he ordered it though.
May not go with his collection. You know, he got a lot of Transformers.
Yeah.
So, what does everybody in the chat think about the Sideshow licensed piece? What do we
I
think?
know Vega likes it.
Does it bother anybody else that the portraits are two totally different people?
No, because you're not going to display him at the same
I wasn't
time.
asking you, Dion. I was talking to the chat.
Resident Ronin said, yes.
Chat.
I got to endure, Matt.
Resident Ronin.
Only friends, baby, only friends.
Nelson said no thanks. And Resident said he agrees with you that the portrait should have been similar.
If it had like a portrait bust, I could see that.
And Vega said the different portraits should be praised and not nitpicked. And he ordered.
I don't see why not, because if it's the same character, it should have the same portrait, not two different portraits. It doesn't make any sense. It should be him with hair and him without hair.
Dark Rashid is ordering it. Oh,
Yeah.
my bad.
No,
You know, it's not like they can't do that though either, too, Jarhead. You know what I mean?
I said no.
I said, this is my show.
So yeah, that was the Sideshow one.
G Moya and Darth Rashid like the mullet one, but don't like the Jordan Cruz one.
I agree. Like, I think the mullet looks way better.
Ooh, Battle Cat's in the house. What's up, Battle Cat?
I think
Oh,
that'll probably draw a better portrait.
Somebody was selling those two, by the way, Piggy, the 1/6 ones.
For
Twitter head ones. You see Battle Cat's picture or his profile picture?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So Rashid brings up an interesting question. He says, "Who is Jarhead? X-Men delegate?" Why, actually, Darth Rashid, I am.
That is a good question.
Thank you for putting that out there. So yes, I'm the official X-Men delegate.
Should I put him on timeout? You think I should put him on timeout?
Yeah, not today. He doesn't realize whose show this is. He can talk smack, and he's just in the chat right now. I can block him. I can turn him off. I don't gotta show his comments. So
You can block the hate. You're saying?
I've got all the power right now.
Hey,
Unlimited
Casual,
power, some might say.
Unlimited power.
Casual, if you see those Thundercats, can you send them to me?
Yeah.
And I'll stop sending you the LBS flash.
Nah. Oh,
You trying to get that?
Yeah. Every time I feel like he's thinking about the Prime 1, I'm gonna send him the LBS one.
I think the LBS one is kind of boring though.
Because you don't like museum pieces though. You like the dynamic.
I mean, that's
action.
So, and then this one is the newest bishop that's come out by a little known artist. He's just starting out. New up and coming guy. His first name is Franco. So
who's that?
He's like I said, he's like this up and coming artist. I think he's got potential from what I see.
I like it though, to be honest.
So yeah, this is probably my favorite bishop out there.
Teeth look good on both portraits. The teeth. Yeah.
This part's a render, but I've got a printout of the actual statue here in a second.
Oh, that actually looks good.
Yeah.
Are
Now
you
this
guys
one's gonna be
getting
big
tired of
though.
the Sentinel here?
Huh?
Are you guys getting tired of the Sentinel basis?
No, because this is
Still
kind of
goes
up my alley.
Yeah, it goes with a lot of my pieces.
Gotcha. I wonder if Ant getting this one.
It's got his light ups in the hand, power effects.
It looks like Psylocke with those.
So this is the printed version.
It looks good.
Yeah,
That portrait looks
I think it
really
came
good.
out even better printed.
D3 said he's gonna do a museum piece.
Yeah,
He's waiting for it. Oh, that looks
think-
good, man.
yeah. The detail in this statue is like the
Oh,
print.
man.
It looks good.
I might have to take back what I said about none of the other ones have made me even think about, replacing my Nimrod one.
Yeah, this one is so dope, man. I love this one.
Yeah, this is like the best drawn one, I think.
I never switch portraits out ever, but I might, like, if I had this one, I might swap it up every now and then.
I always get like switch out portraits.
I will say though, it's missing a bald portrait. What do y'all think about that? Like all the other ones had a bald portrait.
I don't think
I'm
it
good
needs
with it. Yeah, I'm good with it.
Yeah, I don't think it needs it. It has the braids. I don't
The
think it
braids
needs
dope. The mullet is dope. Both of these look good.
This is the piggy portrait right here.
Hey, is this up? Is this up for? You know what? Never mind. My list is already full.
We'll talk after Piggy. We'll talk after.
enabling.
I'm gonna sell Dion my Nimrod one.
I'm already over my my piece budget. My number.
Stop trying to keep up with me.
I like
This is
the
that-
guns.
Yeah, this is dope, man. I love this.
This will go
Good-
great with my
Good
kid.
job, Franco.
It's his first piece, right?
Yeah, first.
When is this? supposed
First piece looks great.
When is this supposed to come out?
They just printed the prototype. I'm sure Tintin's gonna have to paint it, so it'll be a little while still.
A year and a half.
Yeah, some change. Yeah, I do like the braids. The braid portrait is kind of dope
Yeah.
because not a lot of the other ones had a
Yep,
braided portrait.
you don't see it too often.
I allowed them to use my likeness. It's all good.
Nelson's asking, is it quarter scale or 1/3? This is the 1.35 or whatever. So it's like that in between scale.
Man, that's dope. That's dope. I got a good year to decide.
I don't know if you got that long.
Nah,
You know what my favorite touches on this is? Look at his other power arm where like you see the energy coming from his body.
yeah.
That's cool.
Oh yeah.
This is what a sideshow needed, man.
Even the uniform looks better. Like I think this is a great rendition of the uniform.
If XM were to do it, I picture it looking like
Yeah, me too.
Who?
I'll ask him about it.
Dion, they're not rehiring you. It doesn't matter what you do.
Oh, you're going there, right? If you, I'll talk to you backstage.
So yeah, this is gonna be a big piece, but I mean I think this is the definitive Bishop for right now.
Sideshow, but kills
Yeah.
this one. I'm just kidding.
It's got a lot of detail.
You getting this joint yet?
I'm pretty much all in on this line. So
He loves Franco.
You getting this, Ant? If you still with us?
He said he got his already. He said it's the number 4 Bishop.
Wow.
we're about to find out. We'll even number them for him to see if it really is the number 4 Bishop. Because there's a few. So y'all see that?
Oh man.
So what we're gonna do right now is let y'all decide who goes against who. And we'll save the 2 newer ones for the end, the Franco and the Sideshow. So everybody in the chat can decide which 2 are gonna go first. Say 1, 2, 3, or
Big one up and down.
5.
or up.
Huh?
Which way are you counting? From left to right?
Left or right, yeah.
Okay.
Wow, you forgot to play this.
Classic. That's why I have you have controls. So, which one do y'all think we should go first?
Vega said number 4.
Number 4, which is Sideshow. We're gonna save those for last 2.
Wait, how is number 4 sideshow?
No, number 4 is the top right.
Right.
Right?
No.
I
We're
don't know
going
what the
up,
bottom.
up, down, up, down.
Up, down. Up.
Okay, let's just go across. It's easier.
That's what you said.
So
That's what you said too.
number 4 is that one that
It's
Piggy
Thunder
has, right? That's number 4. So what else? 4 and what?
and 5.
So Vega said Koto, 2 more, Blake.
Koto.
2 more.
So what we'll do is I move this stuff out of the way.
Kato. Kato.
So we'll do this one versus
Timberlake.
shirtless Bishop.
Can you what do they say?
Embiggen?
Yeah, embiggen it, please.
They Blade.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with the one Piggy has.
Piggy has never ever been biased, so that's a
So you're picking the one that Piggy has. Okay.
Yes.
CMP, which one are you picking?
I'm also going for the Piggy one.
This is the Piggy edition. Got it. What about you, Dion?
Piggy.
Matt?
Nimrod's Piggy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Piggy.
All right. That's a
Unanimous.
What if it was Bishop versus Blade? Would that change anything?
What about everybody else? What's everybody else thinking?
So far we got that Darfur Sheik guy. He said,
No one cares about his comment. Let's just hide that. So Rashid says Bishop on Nimrod, otherwise known as
The Piggy one.
Piggy one.
G Moya said the Piggy one as well.
Nimrod. So yeah, let's get rid of the shortlist one, shall we?
By unanimous decision.
All right. So now we're gonna do these two. Let's just do these two.
the Kotobukiya versus the Sosa.
Yeah, Sosa versus Coda.
This one's tough, man.
All right, that's all I'm saying.
What are we thinking?
I'm taking the one on the left.
Kodo. Okay, that's one for Kodo.
I'll go for the Sosa one.
That's one for Sosa. What about you, Piggy?
Coming down to the portrait, I'm gonna go with the Kodo.
Yeah, Kodo. Matt, what about you?
The one on the left is Kodo, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not really, but yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go with Kodo.
Okay. I am also gonna go Kodo. So
Island by itself. Damn.
what is everybody in the chat thinking?
It's not a two.
Resin said Kodo. G
Kodo
Vegas said Kodo.
left. Gmoya says left.
Everybody's saying Kodo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a Tuma. So I don't think this is number 4.
Yeah, those thighs, man, they kind of throw it off a bit.
All right. So those are 2 winners. Let's go with hunched over bishops.
That should be good. I like both.
I'm picking Gears of War.
Really? You picking Gears of War?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the Barrett.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
What you said? Really for both? Like, what do you mean?
Hold on. Which one's Barrett and which one's Gears of War?
Gears of War and Barrett is the same thing.
Okay.
I'm going for the one on the right.
Yeah.
So
Barrett.
that's 2 rights.
War.
Yeah.
What about you, Piggy?
I'm going with the one with the nice scarf and the nice portrait. So the one on the left.
Gotcha.
The one with the cashmere scarf on.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yes, go in style, man.
Yes. Very foofy.
What about you, Matt? Which one are you going for? Hunched over bishops.
Yeah, I'm with Piggy. I'm gonna go with the one on the left.
Oh, we need a
Style, too.
tiebreaker.
So 2 and 2. I guess I'm the tiebreaker, huh?
Oh, you should let the chat.
What-
get the tiebreaker.
Chat. Which one do you think? Left or right?
They're saying right.
You got the Gears of War.
No, Resin said left.
Going back.
Still tied. Left all
Edwin
day.
said
Edwin says.
left. Jamoya said left, so we just got 3 more lefts.
And guess what I'm picking? Left.
Oh God.
What?
Yes.
How? I don't see how.
How? Because I have taste.
I don't see that.
I have
Looks better than
excellent, I have
that.
excellent taste. So
His cornrows are big too, boy. Am I
Oh,
right?
we got Luke in the house. What's up, Luke?
what's up?
He
Luke?
looks very Street Fighter-ish.
So bye. Gears of War.
Get him out of here.
So let's do a 3-way battle, shall we?
That's the way I like it.
Out of these 3, out of these Trace,
There's that
Which one
Puerto
do you
Rican.
pick?
There's that Puerto Rican.
which one do you which one do you pick, Steve?
Esteban, you mean? I'm gonna go with the one in the middle.
You're gonna go with the one in the middle? Okay.
Yeah,
Esteban, you should never have done that.
I know.
What about you, Piggy?
I'm gonna stick with the one Piggy has, and that's the Nimrod.
Ah, I figured you picked the one in the middle, but it makes sense that you picked the one that you have. So there's some bias there. I got it.
Only like his scarf. If you could put his scarf on the other end.
What about you, Dion?
Piggy.
Piggy?
Yep.
All right. So we got 2 Piggy and 1 scarf. What about you, Matt?
Trace Piggy.
So
Yeah.
3 Piggy.
And the chat is all saying the same thing.
Yep, Nimrod Mofo.
You said something. Who's Mofo? Who's Mofo? is there a Mofo in here somewhere? All right. I picked the one.
What you say?
Yeah.
I picked the one in the middle. So
We got one for the left.
and just like a parent, my count votes 100. So
Oh, come on.
Everybody in the chat is saying the one on.
you sound like a little kid. Everybody's saying
They are, man.
on the right. All right. So we got Piggies.
Piggy's picks.
We got Franco's.
We already know.
And we got Sideshows.
Sideshow didn't have to fight anybody. That's cool.
So only one's gonna stay.
Yes.
I mean, one's gonna.
Out of these 3, what are we thinking?
Man.
Steve.
I'm gonna go with the Sideshow one. Esteban. It has better. It's a better picture than all of them. So yeah, go with Sideshow.
It's got better what you said?
It's a better picture than all of them.
Better picture?
Yeah.
So he had to go, guys. He had to go. This is a custom group. This is custom.
He didn't get
So that's one for the license piece. Piggy, what's up? Which one are you picking? Piggy's statue?
yours.
This is so
You gotta go
dirty.
for Piggy's picks, man. Come
This is
on.
so
Like,
dirty. All right, I gotta
Hold
keep
on 1 second. Me and big in this one. Let me make it bigger.
Wait, you can't.
Okay, which one do you pick? Which one do you pick?
All right.
can't tamper with the jury.
If I'm gonna use integrity and be
what's that?
honest, I'm gonna have to say
We don't have that on this show.
it's the Franco one.
What? Yeah, kick him out of here. Kick him out of here.
No. Piggy. I feel you, man. I feel you.
Correct.
Correct answer. Correct answer, Piggy.
I do enough things that I have to repent for at the end of the day. I'm not gonna ask Ryan about a statue until the list.
Let's see here. Everybody in the chat saying Franco is up for except for Luke. Luke's the odd man out.
Or she said Nimrod Bishop, all you mofo on the pad.
What?
What? That's
Piggy,
still-
you.
No, I'm just honest, bro.
I think he meant to put an R after you, like your week, not you week. I just want to correct your sentence. So
That's how they talk. In
Like
New York.
outside of this,
that's how they talk, huh?
outside of this Franco one, I would take mine over all of these all day long, sideshow included. But when Jarhead cheated and threw that Franco one in the midst,
I cheated.
yeah,
I don't think it's cheating. I think it's it's a new contender. That's all. What about you, Dion Dizzle?
I am taking Franco.
What?
Yes. What about you, Matt?
Yes. I love how Jordan's not going to argue. No, anybody.
Of course.
Where's she coming after you on the chat?
First of all, you're asking if I'm an X-Men connoisseur and grammar teacher. Yes to all of it.
All right.
I'm gonna go with the Franco.
What?
Almost the clean.
Yeah, let the custom hater. We all know he hates customs. So.
He didn't know what kind of show he was coming on tonight. It's okay.
It says the majority of the people in the chat too think Franco's is better.
Yeah.
Nelson says, I don't want Franco because of the size, so it's a little bigger.
You can't even tell the difference almost.
You can. It's way bigger.
Luke only says this because
I said almost.
he's on an island.
Almost.
Technically, it's not your, as in you're both wrong.
Get out of here, Luke. Get out of here. Somebody, Robert is who's I don't know who that is. Those other titles. I don't know who you're referring to.
Dang, baby.
He said barely a YouTube.
Don't be using my government name, please. So yeah, I think the winner is pretty clear.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
Congratulations.
Second, I think.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Franco.
The winner is the winner. I had to be honest, even though Jarhead did it in a very underhanded way, but like he busted out all the other ones.
I don't understand how it's underhanded.
Because you bust out all the other ones from the beginning, so it's like this is a piece of cake. I'll never trade them out, and then you save this for like the bottom of the ninth. Like, oh, speaking of bishops, look what we have here.
I mean, technically, I went by the ones that were produced first to the ones that were produced last, right? So that's how it was made. So whether you think it's like underhanded or not, that's just the way they were made. Like that's how they came out. So
did that go the way you thought it was going to go? Nope.
I love that one. I love that one.
Darfur Sheet said, I blocked your ass, Piggy.
That's YOURE. But yeah, so this is the winner for tonight. For your personal opinions, which ones would you pick? Like 1 through I don't know. Those are a lot more than 5, but which ones would you pick? Like your top 5 out of those, Steve?
You could bring the pictures back. You just go click right next to editing. Just click on that back button right there.
Let me see.
I would say Sideshow, the Franco. Yeah, just keep pressing that. I almost forgot. The Gears of War one's cool too. Are we doing this for X-Men exclusive? So he knows his number 4 is.
we're making it clear to him.
Yeah.
And has a shirtless one, right?
No, he's got the Nimrod one.
I'm messing with that.
I like the Sideshow, the Franco, and the bottom right, the Gears of War one.
So this would be your top 3 right here.
Yep.
What about you, Piggy? Which one would you pick as your top 3?
The Franco, the Piggy one on Nimrod, and the one in the middle with the nice scarf.
So these 3.
Yes.
To me, those are the most realistic looking ones too. I don't know. To me, anyways.
You said the casual. I knew you was a Sideshow funky.
She's just attacking everybody tonight, man.
I mean, he's just mad because he doesn't have the superior bishop. That's all. What about you, Dion? Which ones would you pick your top 3?
Number 1 is Franco. 2 is Sideshow. 3 is Gears of War.
Okay. What about you, Matt?
Does it have to be 3?
I mean,
do you only have one?
Matt, like there's only one up there. That's
you only like one up here or what?
Yeah, I would just go with either Franco or Piggy.
Okay.
And Nimrod.
So
That's
two.
it.
Okay.
I like the shirt. I like the shirtless one, but I don't like the fact that he's shirtless. If he had his uniform on, I think that'd be cool.
There was a
That'd be
switch out. I
cool
showed it
to do.
earlier. There's a
Yeah.
switch
Oh,
out.
that
It
I missed it.
looks worse. It looks worse than
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's way worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. No, I'd be good with just the Nimrod and the Franco one. I don't care for the portraits on any of the others.
Yeah. So for me, I would pick since I can move everything, I would pick
We know.
Franco. And then I would pick sideshows. Then I'd pick this one. Then I would pick this, and then Piggies.
Oh wow.
And then this one.
Oh wow.
And then these two be tied. I think this one would be
Oh,
next.
which one? You gotta pick one. You can't be.
Yeah, which was the worst one?
This one for sure. I'd pick next, and then this one's the worst.
Really, I would rather have that over Thunder Thighs.
But that's why he said 5, because he's like, these last two don't even.
They don't matter.
Yeah.
Which one does X-Men exclusives have?
This one.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So
Because of the base, you know, he loves those.
Oh
X-
yeah. That's
Those
what I was
Helix.
for.
those would be my.
Rasheed got a message for you, man.
Something about Matt stick with golf and oatmeal.
Stick with golf and oatmeal.
Yeah, I think he's talking. I think he's saying you're old.
Yeah. All right.
I think Diana just really just.
Learn how to spell your.
I think Darth Rashid's really disgruntled right now. That
Yeah.
his is not number one. So
He goes after Matt. He goes after Dion. He goes after me. And did he go? He went after
He
Custom
blocked me.
Produced.
he knows better to come after me. So
Shout out to Rashid.
All right, Rashid.
thanks for
Y'all
showing up,
heard it
Rashid.
here. Rashid fired first, so.
I mean, he could have been on the show, but you know, he's rather be in the chat talking with all that hate. So
No, that was good though. It was a lot. I didn't know there was that many bishops.
You know why he's not in the show? Because he's still in school. He's in school with getting his GD to learn how to spell your.
Oh.
it's yo in New York.
It's you.
Yo,
Y-O.
I'm a little upset because that Franco Bishop wasn't even on my radar. And I was just talking about like the list was already inflated.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I think you should do it, Biggie.
Sure
Also, just so you know, Piggy, just for future reference, they're doing a Storm version of that, and what was the next one? Storm, and then
Like a storm on a sentinel.
yeah, they're doing Storm. They're doing Phoenix.
Wow.
And then they're doing. There's another one that you want.
A Black Panther.
No.
Magic.
Uh,
That's stuff I said. Black Panther.
It's skipped my mind, but they're doing a Storm for sure. So just be warned about. Archangel. I'm sorry.
What?
I know how you like that Archangel. So they're doing a Storm and Archangel. Just heads up.
I have to go in the Archangel Shrine. So
I'm getting out of all
just
this stuff.
order it for Piggy, Jordan.
Piggy will take 2, please.
Literally, because don't you have like multiple archangels coming your way?
Yeah.
He's an Archangel collector.
Yep.
They're both dope though.
Man.
Have you guys seen the unboxing of Beast?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were talking about that on CMP last night at
Oh.
8 p.m.
It's casual nerd problems for those that don't know.
Well, I was watching some things.
You were watching some things.
He was watching some tree trunks. You know.
some tree trucks swinging in the wind.
Rezi said, but are they doing a Banshee?
I don't think there's any plans. I think the last one they're doing is Phoenix right now.
Nelson said the magic they're making is a quarter scale.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's a different group that's doing magic.
Is this Sideshow?
No, it's
No.
custom.
Oh, okay.
Can y'all guess how much this is going to be?
Is this core skill?
Core scale.
$600.
Close.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
650
Wow.
core scale.
Wow.
So remember that upside down Spider-Man that I showed a while back?
Yeah.
That was like 650. This is the same group.
Dang. Are they gonna go after the whole line? Like all this?
I'm not sure, but I know this is 650 for sure. So like they do pretty good. They do pretty good work for $650 at a core scale. I mean, you can't.
I
beat
feel
that.
like regardless of how you feel about customs, if you want to collect the line, you're gonna have to, like, if you want it to be economical, you're gonna go with customs because this will be this will be at least 1,100, 1,200
for 2 statues.
Easy.
If Jarhead says 650, everyone has to take a shot.
Also, I think if the website offers, because the Spider-Man was offered on the website on an anime website, they do free shipping, so it's $650 plus free shipping. So
Wow. Yeah, you can't beat that anywhere else.
no.
Oh, that Kingpin in the back is cool too.
Mm-hmm.
Then they do him in 2 different jackets, like it's a black jacket and a white jacket. This one for the Kingpin that was in the back.
I think so. No.
No, that's the one I had. He had a white jacket. They had 2 different pillars. They had 2 different bases though.
Oh,
I
maybe
don't
that's
know why that is, Luke, because I didn't even see that. But
I didn't see that. I was looking at that.
yeah,
too.
they this is a well-known group, so I don't know why they would say that.
Yeah, I would not.
This is a very well-known group. This is the same group that Steve gets all his portraits from. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't see it.
Yeah, I don't know about the caution thing. Like, I think you could purchase and be okay with it.
I could ask him if you guys want it.
Yeah, I think this. I mean, it looks this looks very sideshow-like, but I think it still looks pretty good.
But even if Sideshow came out with this today, it would not be $600.
it would be 1,300.
Yes, easy.
I
Plus
think
shit.
it's a dope rendition. It does have seams though.
He said no seams on his Sideshow. The only issue I had was I just didn't think that the bag of money looked like a bag of money. At first, if you don't see
it was
like
a lion's head at first.
That's because it's a bag of gold as well.
if you don't see like the green hanging out of it, which you know in the beginning, or the gold, it just looks like mud in his
Yeah,
arms.
I thought it was like a pizza or something. I don't know, like what the hell's he
See,
holding? Yeah.
Edwin
They-
says that shows license companies take a big profit on these $900, $1,200 prices. Oh yeah, for sure.
100%. Yeah.
It just really goes to show you that a custom group with a smaller ES is charging half the price of Sideshow.
Is that
But they don't have to pay licensing fees either, though. So
Yeah.
There you go. I knew it was coming.
I
think you gotta
true,
pay
but I would think it would only add like a couple $100 to every statue. Not
I
make
think
it
some of the
double.
licensing is out of control.
I don't think it's really that much. Like I think they're just raising prices, bro. Like I don't think it's.
yeah, it could be.
Do you know if that DK in the background sold already, or is it selling, or
The one on horse.
yeah?
I think it came out already. I'm not sure.
Ooh,
That's an older piece.
I'm gonna look for
What
that.
in the background?
It's a
It's Batman on horse.
We had to get Vision to get that one.
no.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, if they could fix that
Oh,
money,
no.
that paint on that pile, on the money, the bag.
People said the horse looked like a merry-go-round.
This looks good though. And if it's from the company I buy from, like the one you mentioned, that's gonna be a badass piece.
Yeah, they actually have several different groups. That group you're talking about.
Yeah.
So
They're all good, I think.
yeah,
Look at that port. Yeah, that portrait is like amazing on all that.
yeah. I think this looks really good for $650 plus probably free shipping if it's on that website.
And Rhino is usually a big character, so
Yeah, he's big.
650 should be more than enough.
D3's saying something is up with the studio. Why can they charge so little though? Because that's what they used to charge back in the day, bro. Like, remember, statues used to be a lot cheaper, and then it all went up. Like, they don't have to pay licensing fees. So I don't know. I don't see there's a problem with it.
I want to know if he saw that, what Luke saw.
There's plenty of custom crews though that charge between $650 and like $800 for statues.
Look at that Spider Gwen that just came out for like $300 or something.
Yeah. So and that's the same group that does this.
Yeah.
So
Well, look at anime pieces. Anime pieces are relatively low too.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
a lot lower.
Right.
And they have the dopest light up. Like the anime features, they have the dopest light ups out of all the statues out there. Especially like the fire and the power displays.
And that's why I'm saying, like, you know, Sideshow charges more for light ups, but customs will just add the shit, you know.
Yeah. Because they won't. I feel like they don't have it for like, or most of the time, it's not like a gimmick when it's there. Customs that I've seen have light ups make sense.
Yeah.
So Vega said is more than licensing fees that separate customs and license companies. The latter has to financially support an entire company of staff across multiple departments.
True.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd still rather pay cheaper prices for me personally. It doesn't. I mean,
Oh yeah.
I get it, but I mean, still, like, their prices have gone up, way up, since the last couple months, since XM really has been gone. So
Just like you can't pay me to believe that like Prime One doesn't bake extra costs into their shipping fees.
Oh, they do, for sure.
Something from the same country at the same time on the same ship.
I also think their prices are over like they overcharge for their prices to begin with.
Who's that you saying overcharge?
Prime One.
Oh yeah, they do.
This is all speculation, by the way. So in case anyone's taking this by heart or something, I know a
I
lot
have
of people
proof on
take
that
it
shipping.
Thunderbolts director Jake Schreier will officially direct the X-Men reboot film. I thought Thunderbolts was pretty good. So
There you go. Breaking news, baby.
people are getting this in hand. This looks dope.
This looks awesome, man. I thought this was
This-
an older piece, but this is not.
Yeah, that's dope.
This is my favorite Vulture. Vulture.
I wonder if
That's
Cash
good.
saw this.
I like the XM one, but this, I feel like this one kills it.
So I don't like the XM one.
Because like the pose or how tall it is or why?
It looks very simple to me, and I like the different shades of the green in this.
I also think that
That portrait,
one, like,
man.
the XM in XM's defense, that statue is what, like 6 years old, 7 years old.
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
this is definitely an updated version of the character, and I like this a lot, man.
Yeah, me too.
If I was a Spider-Man guy, I would definitely pick this up.
Is this by my boys or somebody else?
I think it's somebody else.
Oh, wow. This looks really, really good.
Yeah,
He has to be up high. Like I like this a lot.
He's kind of perched up there like Sideshow Psylocke.
Yeah,
a
yeah.
little bit. I like how the wings like they're falling. Like
Yeah.
they did a really good job on the wings.
Wow, you see this? D3 says crazy that the commissioner is having a hard time selling out this piece.
Really, I thought that it just came out long ago. Like it just came out for pre-order, as far as I know.
Do you guys know what the price is on this one?
This,
seen
or is he talking about this, or he's talking about the Rhino?
Oh, I don't know.
Because I think the Rhino just came out not so long ago.
This came out like a long time ago.
Steve, man, you need to do a Spidey villain line.
I know. That's what.
It's some of the best statues, man. You've got this, you've got Scorpion, Rhino looked cool, Sandman, Electro, Kingpin.
eBay for $2,000.
Say what?
So you can get this on eBay for $2,000.
No, he said still not. Vulture's not sold out yet.
Oh, well, okay, I didn't know that. It still looks great. I think this is the best Vulture on the market.
Oh yeah.
There's another group that did one like similar to this, but this one beats it.
This looks really.
One that
cool.
you talking about, the one where he's standing up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
is
it
really
has
cool.
it has the Spider-Man from Venom from Sideshow from a license piece.
Luke is saying slapping a few feathers on your arms doesn't make it
10
wings.
years ago?
But it looks good to me, so we're gonna ignore that comment.
He said that Vulture for XM went up 10 years ago.
Wow. Decade.
Does he have facts on this? Because I don't trust you, Vega. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm sure you can pull it up.
Robert Self says he still likes the classic X-Men Vulture. Yeah, I just think this is better painted. I think this is better sculpt. I think this is just a better overall statue than the XM one.
I mean, that XM holds up, but this is definitely
Yeah.
like next generation, which is
I don't think the XM one holds up today.
at all to this one.
I just don't. It looks dated. I mean, right?
It looks very Bowen-esque, right?
Yes, exactly.
I mean, 10 years ago though, it was probably amazing. You know.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
10 years ago. But still, it looks like a Bowen piece to me.
Yes.
I just wanted to share this. This is one of the guys we had on the paint show not too long ago. He did a really good job on this statue.
Yeah, this looks
Yeah,
great.
caught this. It like the regular paint job on this. It doesn't have a hold a candle to this.
I love the snow.
I like everything about this. Like the freaking like he looks freaking like Wolverine. You know, I hate it when they don't get the what's it called, his build right. Like he looks good in this one.
Yeah,
Like
there's another Franco sculpt.
is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. This is trash. Yeah, like, look at that portrait. It looks so it looks horrible. No, but a lot of the pieces I've seen from Wolverine, they overdo his muscles. This one looks good.
I think the paint job, like I don't know if like he did like a comparison to the old paint to this paint. It looks 10 times better.
Yeah, this paint looks good too. Are you gonna get this one?
D3's, huh?
Are you gonna get this one?
This is an older piece, bro. Like I wish I could get this piece, but it's older. Every time I see it go for sale, it sells out. So
Oh, this is the Jeff guy that you brought in, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
How much is it
My name
going
is
for?
Jeff. Like 15, I think.
My name's Jeff.
This is probably one of my favorite like yellow suit Wolverines out there.
Yeah, this looks cool.
Was this up when we did Wolverine competition that night?
No, I don't think. Maybe I don't remember.
How much is the Vulture? You know?
Ask D3.
Yeah, D3.
Good,
You know what?
All right.
Because it's apparently still some available. So
Yeah.
Someone's yelling your name, Casual.
I know.
D3, just shoot me a text.
yeah, he did a really good job. He said he painted this for about a week. He said.
I could see it.
Jeez, that was all.
Yeah.
I like that one the best.
Yeah.
Definitely a good sculpt on this statue. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
It's not like overdone, but then he's big enough, you know. Rob Stell says, "Yeah, bro. Jeff is killing it. I can't wait to get the dark side in hand." Yeah.
Jeff.
My name is Jeff. I need to do another show with those guys.
Yeah, definitely. Those guys were fun.
Luke's saying the Vulture's around 1,200 plus shipping.
Yeah.
Thanks, Luke.
He had to put in twice the price of XM sells for.
That's fresh and new, not old and busted.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Yeah,
That snake is cool. And you guys see that snake?
That's not a snake.
On the
That's Omega
base.
Red. That's Omega's Red's tentacle.
Oh wow, that's even cooler.
It's just,
Does that mean the companion piece is coming? Or you said it's all the piece though?
There is one that is there's an Omega Red that goes with this. I've showed it in the remember the Omega Red versus battle we had. That one on the snow base is the companion piece of this. So
You know,
I
that's
remember.
what, Dion?
that's the one that Matt has, right?
No, it's a different one.
Yeah, there's another one. Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah, it's really good job. Good job, Jeff. Appreciate the pictures, man. This was teased. For some reason, there's two Forges coming out right now. But this one is probably way better than the other one is.
Wait, is this by the Russian?
Yep.
Wow, he made another one?
Another one? No, he's just this one.
Oh, okay.
It's so faithful to Forge.
Yeah,
The technology, I like that.
yeah. This to me is way better. There's another one that somebody else is working on. That this one I think just blows it out of the water. And this is like a joint project between two different custom groups and the Russian guy, Steve. So
We could call him Draco if you want. From Rocky.
Draco. If he dies, he dies.
Yeah, that guy.
Hey, Vega said, is there an ETA for the details on the Forge?
Yes, it's supposed to be coming out soon, pre-order. I'll let everybody know when it comes out though. So it's going to be soon. So I think within the next couple weeks it'll come up for pre-order.
You sound like XM Studios right now.
I don't know what to say about that. I don't know what to say.
They said the same thing. Just kidding.
It's cool because I like study this. Like the robot leg is dope, and like the tassels at the bottom of the boots.
Oh, I didn't even see that. The
Yeah.
light, that's cool.
It's gonna have this light up on it too, so it'll be dope.
It has to have that light up. That light up's
Yeah.
cool.
The big ass gun looks dope.
Yeah.
The main man says he has a custom Wolverine on Ninja Throne coming that was painted by Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff does a really good job. So
What's up, Glass Joe?
this was fully shown the other day. Already came up for pre-order. What do y'all think about this one?
I love it.
That's pretty cool.
It's okay.
Is this
like
the one that makes the like
I
naked
like
ladies?
What'd you say, Steve?
Is this the one that's made by the naked ladies?
Naked ladies. No.
No.
This is the one that's made by the Franco group.
I like that.
This is also Franco.
That's dope.
So this base is gonna have a light up. The lava's gonna have a light up to it, and then I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's faces in her.
Oh, that's cool.
And this will have swap outs, but they're still working on it right now. She's gonna have like a skull head, and I think he's gonna have another different head sculpt too as well.
I kind of wish he was a little bit more stockier. What do you guys think? Or he looks good like this?
I think he looks good like that.
I like you like this.
Like that.
I guess this would be the one time where the lady can't get mad if he asks her how many bodies she got, since it's like all of under.
God damn.
What's your body count? Like 30.
I feel like this is I feel like this is like Will Smith and his wife telling him, to get on stage and slap him.
Jada Pinkett.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's bald, just like Jada Pinkett too.
What did he say? Like, get
my wife's name out of your mouth.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call this the Will Smith Thanos.
Jesus.
Wow.
Did you hear what he said, Dobby?
Or did you hear Dion say she bald like Jada Pinkett too? Wow.
This is a pretty good
Thanos
Thanos.
looks bad. It looks like orange cream soda.
I like orange cream soda. Overall, I think it's a pretty solid Thanos. So
I like it.
I think the Russian guy is coming up, man. Like when I saw that Forge, I was like, man, that guy.
everything he does, I like. So
Yeah. This is cool though. I like how that cape wraps around.
yeah. A little bit of a Doom on Bear. People are starting to get this.
I think Piggy's looking for this
Piggy
one.
right here. I
Yeah,
love it.
Piggy found it.
Oh, you did? Oh man, congrats! I didn't know that.
Thank you. Yeah, it's on the list. And shout out to D3 also, who helped me find this. Unlike Buck, he doesn't remind me every 17th that he helped me find a statue.
Oh, that's awesome. That's
Now, this statue is from that group you were talking about earlier, Steve. Your boys.
Oh, my boys. Oh,
Yeah.
shoot. Oh yeah, look, they even give you the same placard. Oh,
Yep.
That's cool.
Man. What's crazy is that it's two Dooms on there, so I had to specify like, wait. I want y'all to like be sure I'm talking about this one and not the other.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, because there's another one too.
I guess there was only 35 of these made.
Wow,
Man.
that low.
But
This
they're
is
good.
so-
They're good quality. Biggie. Like, there's no worries here.
Man,
This looks so much better than the other one, though.
Oh yeah, it does.
yeah, light years. The cape, the bear.
All of it.
This is also how I ride into battle.
Man, this is dope.
Yeah, it came out really good. Really good.
It looks like it's gonna be heavy as hell, though.
If you don't go to the gym.
I hope so.
Oh,
Even the snow on the bear, the snow on
yeah,
the base.
man, that looks so real. Snow on a bear.
Yeah.
This is one of the statues. I saw it and then I was like, I don't have a spot for it. Then I was like, maybe I could put it there. And I was like, forget it.
I
I'm
gotta
gonna
make a
wait
spot
for it.
for it.
Yeah. Knowing you just keep thinking about it. I'm like, forget it.
Yeah, this is good.
I mean, when are you gonna see Doom riding a bear? You know.
What's crazy, this will be 2 Dooms in my collection, and both of them I got somehow via D3. And he's one of my favorite characters.
Yeah, you gotta unfriend that guy.
Yeah, he's no good for your wallet.
Yeah.
This is coming out.
Like
this,
what? Man,
this came out for pre-order, huh?
I said it looks like the one that X-Men exclusives have. I think.
No, it's a totally different one.
It's tough to make a freaking juggernaut, man. That guy is massive, and the poses are. You can only do so much.
They're
Nelson
usually
says.
static poses.
Nelson says, "I go into battle riding a yogi." A yogi? I don't know what that.
The bear, Yogi the bear.
Yogi the bear.
Riding yogi. Okay.
Yogi Bear.
Hey, boo boo.
A picnic basket.
Casual, you still have your juggernaut.
I still got the sideshow one yet.
I think the sideshow is like the best. One.
Yeah.
Hey, Nelson. That's funny. This group does pretty good. They do pretty good work. They're more of that comic book style, though. Like a lot of their statues are more comic book looking. I know a lot of people like that style.
Those are cool swap outs, though.
Yeah.
Like, they did a lot with that arm.
What that arm do? I like these ones most though.
Oh, finally.
You like the unmasked portrait?
Yeah, I wish the sideshow one had an unmasked one.
I like him with the mask.
You were displaying without the mask?
Yeah, definitely. I was gonna ask one of those custom groups to do a custom portrait for it, but I don't know if it'll be popular enough.
I think it's mask or bust.
I think
Says,
it's maybe it's how you relate to the character, because like I can't see him without his mask on, but I see wanting it off too, especially since he had it in his hand.
Yeah.
As long as Xavier's not around, he's good.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they did a good job on this.
He's smiling.
Yeah, that's dope, man. They did a really good job on this. The swap outs, portraits, and the hands.
This is A-Bomb from the Hulk mythos.
Never seen this guy.
I haven't seen this
Yeah,
one
he's
before.
huh?
I haven't seen this one before.
Yeah, he's a newer Hulk character. It's Rick Jones, but
Oh
he became a Hulk too.
yeah, but he didn't look like this.
He does now. He transforms into this.
But it's looks kind of Abomination like, right?
Yeah.
Abomination.
Kinda. Abomination is green though, and this guy's blue. It's a little different. He's a little different than Abomination.
I think the
Is he a
teeth.
good guy or bad guy?
He's a good guy. He's still a good guy.
Okay.
He just, of course, like every other Hulk character, got powers. So
All right.
even Betty got powers. I really like this store. I know some people don't, but I do. I like it a lot.
I think it goes nicely with that Loki.
Yeah, it does.
This is kind of dangerous, I think, man. Like, this is too similar to the Sideshow one, and I feel like what happened to that NYC group. Like,
Yeah, but it's a totally different character, though.
yeah, but it's like they put it side by side. They know what they were doing.
Yeah, but I mean, if you make a whole other piece to go with another piece, come on, it's not the same thing. It's just they made a piece to go with that piece.
I'm just saying, like what I saw, what happened to NYC. I feel like this company needs to be really careful.
You wouldn't pair this with the Loki though.
I mean, I like it. I'm not saying I'm not like it's badass. I'd pair it with the Loki, but this is like, I don't know. This is kind of.
I like what they did with the chair, the throne. How they made the tooth masher.
Yeah, that's cool. The back of it too is cool too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, this is kind of like gotta be careful with this. It's way too similar.
I like this piece. I like this. I like the store a lot, actually. Like, I'm thinking about picking this up.
It looks good.
Yeah, I like this piece a lot. I love that Thor portrait too with the wing helmet.
Yeah, the wings look dope.
Yeah,
I like him holding Loki's helmet.
He's like crushing it too.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's dope. How much is this going for?
It's not very expensive. I think it's like 800 something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Something like that. I think the PO for it is like $100.
wow.
Customs killing license pieces.
Oh yeah.
Price.
I like this store a lot. This is like one of my favorite stores I've seen.
I feel like
I like Sideshow's old one too, where he's holding it over his head.
Yeah, that's cool. That's the OG one.
Yeah. This is the exclusive head portrait, the clean shaven one.
That's cool.
I like the other one better.
Oh, yeah, I don't like this one too much.
Yeah, I like this one better.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, this the unbearded one looks classic than this one.
Not yet, Ronin. I'm thinking about picking it up, and then I'll get this to go with it too. But I'm doing like a bad guy kind of wall that are
what?
On throne though.
I like it.
On throne though. So
You're such a copycat, man.
I know, man. Now I know what you're talking about.
You're such a copycat, man.
Diane had to go, and also
She's a copy.
Steve, we'll see you later. It's just us three guys, so they had to get out of here. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, that throw.
Man, Steve, thank you for noticing that. Thank you.
Shut up, Diane.
I'm gonna make a bad guy wall.
I'm not making a bad guy wall. I'm making a characters on throne.
No, don't try to go back.
There's only 3 guys I'm picking up for this line. I'm doing it, and it's gonna be that Loki, because I got that Thanos coming already. And then I've got that Doom on throne. So
which Thanos?
The one with the base, the storytelling base.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh,
yeah. Huh?
I thought you said it was on throne. You were doing it like a throne display.
He's the only one standing. I'm gonna have him in the middle, and then Doom and Loki on his sides.
When is this due to come out? Like a year?
This one, the pre-order just went up, so probably another year.
Just for observation purposes, you tag me in the post with the store.
What's that?
He said for observation.
Can you send me the info for the store?
Only for observation.
I will tell you too. The PO for this is only $100, Piggy. Only $100. You can do it.
You kind of gotta get the Sideshow one too if you get.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna do this too, you gotta get the Loki too.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to add on to the house or something.
But I think this is so good. This is executed like from this group. This is probably one of my favorite statues that they've made.
They should have used yellow on his boots. The straps
to stand out more.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I saw a dope Odin piece that would go with this. I'm just not a I'm not a huge Loki fan.
They did say though.
On
They
Throne?
did say though if this one sells well, they're gonna do a
Odin,
Odin on Throne 2.
Dang.
Go with this.
I think
stop
it's good.
upselling this Jarhead. Stop upselling.
So you'll have Loki,
Hey,
Thor,
we're gonna win
and
tonight, man.
Odin.
Jarhead gonna call his decorator like, yeah, y'all could go at the marble tile. I made 8 commissions off Piggy tonight.
we got him, guys. We got him.
Marble tile.
We got him.
I dig this this Odin on the back.
This wooden,
Yeah.
yeah.
It looks. I mean, it goes well with the sideshow piece, but in a sense too, it looks like it's too close to it.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's they gotta tread lightly. Look at that. That's like a copy. It's like copy
Yeah,
paste.
It's telling you to put them together.
It goes. I think it works. Like this is cool.
I need a little bit more of a departure from
Yeah,
Loki.
I like it.
The bottom left, that portrait, that head.
love it.
I think
Looks like
that
in the same room.
yeah.
Yeah.
You put that
And then,
Odin in
and
the
then
middle,
Odin's gonna
and
be in
it's
the
like,
middle of them both.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
Sun's
cool.
on the side.
That would be a nice.
That'd be so dope. Man,
Yeah, that's cool.
You're welcome, Piggy. You're welcome.
Oh, they should do Thor without the helmet, just his hair. They did the
Yeah.
same thing with Loki without his helmet.
you think they'll do that as a swap out?
They could, I think.
I like the wing.
Yeah, even D3 saying this is the best statue from this kit by far. I think they are using a different sculptor.
I saw the sculptor's name is on the bottom left. Oh no, that's the art. Oh no, it's the bottom right.
Christian Gomez.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is up for pre-order right now. But man, look at those bases, man.
Yeah.
That's sick. I wonder what they're gonna do with Odin.
You know, I like to tell stories with my setups, and like my mind is going like 80 miles a minute right now.
Just wait for the Odin.
I'm about to jump off here and buy something real quick.
Man,
I got the Loki coming in, so I'll have that.
when is it shipping?
I think November.
Loki?
Yeah.
I thought it was sooner.
I don't know if I showed this last. I know I showed the renders, the black and whites, but I don't think I showed it colored.
Man, people were all over this piece.
I love it, man. I love it.
Yeah, September to December. Oh yeah, this piece is crazy.
Yeah, I pre-ordered this too.
I didn't. I passed on it. I didn't want to, but it doesn't go
Yeah,
anywhere
this
with
is-
my collection.
This is sick.
Did they give you options if you wanted like chrome or just painted?
No, I don't think there's any,
There are no
any
options.
paint options yet. There might be later down the road, but I'm not sure. The only option is you get all 3 characters, but you don't have to display them together. You can display Galacticus
Take them apart.
separately if you want to.
Thank you for pronouncing that right. I love your grammar.
Hey, I'm moving stuff around in my head right now.
This is not your episode, Piggy. This is not your episode.
Terrible. It's terrible.
Yeah, I really like this one.
Yeah, I do too. I like they are coming out that portal, and he's kind of like appearing out of nothing. Like I think that's dope.
I know we're just in July or late June, but I'm straight up saying this could be the custom of the year so far.
This,
Yep.
You got to be released to come out as custom of the year.
Yeah.
you don't make the rules, down.
This thing is like 2 years away.
Again, you don't make the rules.
You got me thinking, what would be custom of the year so far?
What has gotten people's hands? I don't. I don't. I'd have to break it down.
Yeah, I have to look. I wouldn't know right off.
You think that Archangel is shipped before the end of the year?
Yes,
That would be probably the closest.
that'll be a contender. It depends on when that Magneto ships.
I don't think that's shipping this year though.
No, it'll be next year. That'll be a crazy year. This statue and Magneto. I don't know.
Yeah,
Magneto on Sentinel head.
Yeah.
You talk
Oh,
about space killers though too.
Yeah, that takes up a lot. Of
Welcome to my world, Dion. Welcome to my world.
Looks like you'll be selling that Sentinel Dio.
No, I won't be.
I feel like I'm gonna have to start cutting into the walls to make like
Yeah,
shadow.
Oh,
I'm
D3 says Dark Side on Throne. That could be a contender too.
I'm gonna do Piggy a favor. Oh, here we go. There you go, Piggy.
Nah,
It didn't help. I still saw it. They're burned in my memory.
This just got
that's cool.
shown.
I want Sideshow to do one. I think they'll do
Yeah,
one.
that's exactly what I was about to say. I was
Yeah,
like,
this is-
I want.
This is so dope, though.
He's a
this
villain,
is-
so I
this
definitely need this guy.
This is dope. This has
It
got
is.
so many switch outs.
I just don't like the whole museum aspect of it, but I mean, it's
That's
such a nice piece that I think I could probably even get past that.
That's where I think Sideshow is going to do something with this one.
Museum like?
Not museum like, but like, something a little bit different. But like,
You know how
little dynamic
Sideshow?
to it.
Oh, my bad, Casual.
No,
You
go
know how
ahead, go ahead.
Sideshow did the Rogue and Gambit? They should do one like this with the Madeline Pryor.
Oh, God,
and
yeah.
this is- that would be dope.
So I've got the Madeline on Throne coming. So this is gonna go right next to
So do I.
Madeline.
Man, I might have to buy that off you.
I'm the one that introduced you to that Madeline on Throne.
Shut up!
I might have
I had
to,
that way before you.
I did.
I had that
Jarhead, do you
way
have
before you.
any pieces that Dion has not introduced you to before?
Well, not Jar is going after villains, so
Oh, my bad. He biting off you now.
Yeah.
He's moved on, Dion.
Anyways, let's continue. Let's continue. I think this is the best Sinister out, but
Yeah,
this is my 2
100%.
cents.
XM did it better, right? Or no?
Yeah, I think I might have to do a versus. I think I might have to do a versus. What do you guys think?
Nah, I don't think so.
Not yet. No,
Yeah.
that's not enough. I think the one with him and Madeline Pryor together, I think that's the best one.
I think this is better.
You do?
And then,
Yeah.
Dion,
Yes, I
you
do.
said it's not enough yet, but you never know because Jarhead always comes out with like it'll be 3 Sinisters we never even knew existed.
True. That's true.
Actually, I'm thinking about 3 right now. So
and
yeah,
then you'll be enticed to get at least 2 of them.
Man,
there's the ones that he's got the Cable and Mystique in jars. I don't know if you've seen that one.
oh yeah.
Yes.
I saw that one.
I have
So,
it. I have it.
Oh, that looks cool too.
This is the black version.
I like them.
Doesn't he have a swap out portrait too with like longer hair?
Yeah, I'm gonna get to that one. So he's got that. I don't know if y'all ever seen the X-Men cartoon where Cyclops shot him.
Yeah,
This is where this came from. His idea came from.
he's Terminator. T1000.
Yes.
But yeah, Dion. That's exactly what I was thinking though. Like Sideshow is gonna come out.
Yeah, man. I think they could do well on it.
This is the third color choice. It's like a teal.
I didn't see this one.
I ain't really a fan of that one.
Yeah.
I like the blue one the best, but the black one is dope too.
This is the long hair portrait.
The Billy Ray
I've
Cyrus.
never been a fan of the long hair portrait.
Yeah, I don't like the Billy Ray.
What's up, Mr. Popo?
What's up, Mr. Popo?
Vegas says something about once you go black, unless you die on.
Hey, I don't discriminate. What do you think his cape would be made out of?
Polystone?
You think?
Yeah.
You
It
think
should
it's
be something like PVC or something.
I wouldn't be mad if it was PVC. Like as long as I could get all those, each one of those in.
Great.
Yeah.
without breaking? Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish it would be like one piece.
I think my favorite one is still the blue with his hand on his back.
Yeah. Mine too.
That's I like that stance a lot. This is how I stand when I'm disappointed, Dion, just so you know.
It would be hard. It would be hard to ship if it was just one piece, though, Pete. You know what I mean?
Depends
Probably like
on how they put it in the styrofoam or the.
Vegas says the long-haired portrait is the one for him.
Yeah, I don't like the Billy Ray Cyrus one. Jarhead, is he going on the villain wall too?
No.
How come he? What the?
I've got X-Men villains.
You better change the name. Like,
the bad guy area.
no, I want to call it the Bad Boys.
Also, Steve copied me as well.
Yeah, right.
So yeah,
No, this
so you
looks
got
really cool.
you got blue. I just wish they had like a power effect in his hand. Maybe that's the only
custom
thing.
group. Custom group will do it.
Yeah,
I can see that. The one with him and Mystique and Cable has that already.
yeah. Or even like Cyclops' visor. That'd be dope.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. No, good job though so far.
Yeah, I like it. I like how they did an excellent job. So this group's also making a blob as well.
Jeez.
Dang, that'll be the third blob.
That second blob that just came out. The one he on Ozempic.
Yeah.
He wasn't as big as the one.
He was the blob, man.
Wow.
A little bit of Superior Spider-Man.
I like this suit. The suit was always cool to me.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite Spider-Man suits.
I don't like it from this angle because it kind of looked like the face hugger from Alien from the distance. But it's cool though.
Yeah, it looks really good. I like this a lot.
Yeah.
Luke said this group was also involved in the Bishop Nimrod statue many years ago.
There is a different version of this base too, where it's shorter, so you can either get the taller base or the shorter base.
I feel like you have to go for a taller one.
Yeah, you got a taller one.
There's a lot of detail. Like even if you look at his hands and stuff like that, they put a lot of detail into this.
Look at the different textures and like different.
Yep.
Yeah, this suit's cool.
Yep.
I wonder who sculpted this one. This one's a really nice sculpt.
It's their in-hand sculptor. I don't know his name.
Is this painted by? Oh, is this a render? This is a render, right?
No, it's a paint job. It's actual statue.
Oh.
I wonder if Buck saw this. It's pretty dope.
I don't want to hear him tearing it apart. Technically, the arm should be a millimeter too long.
Like, look at the ankle. The anatomy would never allow the ankle to contort.
Yeah.
You see his ankle? You can't see his ankle through the suit. I need to see the ankle.
I love how.
Man, y'all leave my boy Buck alone, man.
Yeah, but you know.
Yeah, but still.
I was gonna say, I love how in every show we rip on each other. Like every single show, everyone rips on each other
We don't do that.
all the time.
And that was the last pictures, guys. So
What Piggy's broke.
Man,
That's why.
My pockets are safe.
excellent.
that Thor man.
If I can get Piggy to buy one statue a show,
Yeah.
it's a good show.
That Thor did it, man. And
Yeah,
that Franco Bishop was dope, man.
Yeah.
I wish I never saw it.
So that whole line, man, I like it a lot. I've got the Gambit already. They have a Gambit. They're doing that Wolverine Sentinel that I showed a while, like a couple shows ago. The Bishop. They're doing a Storm. They're doing Archangel, and they're doing Phoenix.
I hope I hate the Archangel. I hope I hate it.
I hope it's the greatest Archangel of all time.
You already got like 2 of them coming, so I think you're safe.
He's got 3, bro.
2. Wait, you
He's
got
got
another
3.
one?
He's got both X-Force and the regular version.
That's right. Because I forgot you got the other.
Then he's got the custom coming as well.
I know about the custom one. I forgot about the second sideshow one.
And you want to hear something crazy? LBS is working on a 1/3 Archangel as well that he's seen already that he loves.
It never comes out. So that's fine. He's
Yeah, you got like 4 years. You're good.
yeah. 4 years before the
You didn't remember that one, did you, Piggy?
Man, I didn't. I'm patiently.
That one, the wings are spread out, right? The wings are already like spread.
Yes.
Could you imagine
Yes.
how big that statue is going to be?
Man, I will move some stuff around and have that statue in here day one.
Well, let's get out of here. Steve, man, what you got going on? Anything?
After tonight's show, I'm gonna extend like my villain wall because you know my villain wall is gonna be better than your villain wall. So.
Don't worry, I'm not doing it like how you have it.
It sounds like you are.
My villains are gonna be in the middle of all my good guys.
It sounds like you are.
No, but I'm honestly like contemplating extending it, like pushing it forward some.
Yeah.
To put like a staggered look, so I could put some characters back and you make it all look clustered and stuff, and run out of space inside.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but thanks for the invite. It was an awesome show. I didn't know there was that many bishops out there, but now I know.
I'm sure there's more. I just the ones I could find. So.
Oh, the wicked ones too, right? Yeah.
The wicked. I mean, but I don't know. Like I'm trying to get away from a lot of that, showing a lot of those STL files and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I don't consider them a collectible. I just think they're like a hobby type thing.
No. So. But no, thanks again for the invite, and thanks, man.
No problem. Matt, what about you, man?
Not much, man. Just yeah. Thanks for the invite, man. Appreciate hanging out with you guys. I'm excited for Piggy with the Doom on Bear though. That's one of those rare and unusual pieces that that something I'd like to get in my collection. I remember the whole hoopla controversy with the two bears at the time when it was being rendered. And that one came out really cool. So that's a rare piece, man, which is cool, man. So congrats on that, man.
Thank you. I'm hitting you up as soon as it get here.
Yeah, live unboxing, man.
I was about to say that too. Live unboxing.
Yeah.
You can do your live unboxing the same time Jarhead does his live when he puts up the module case.
There you go.
Just make it a double. Yeah.
Diane has to leave, I think, guys.
Piggy's down for it. Let's have it. Let's do it.
But thanks for showing up, Matt. As always, man. So, Dion,
Yes.
what do you got going on besides everything that I've got going on?
I got nothing, man.
That's what it look like, really.
I know. I gotta watch out for this
more
guy.
money for a little bit.
You say you have nothing, but then I see all the stuff that you keep getting in. So,
I mean, when it rains, it pours. Like you get everything all at one time. That's usually what happens. But no, I got nothing. I'm just getting ready for my trip, and that's about all.
When do you leave for your trip again?
Beginning of August.
Okay. Gotcha. I know Piggy. Well, really quick, Piggy tagged me on a ton of stuff I got to pick up for him at San Diego. So, Piggy, I saw them. I was like, I got you.
Appreciate it.
right. Well, thanks, Dion. Piggy, man, I know what you got coming up.
I'll be taking Jarhead, aka Galacticus, to the People's Court for a predatory custom showing. But other than that, man, I would say I'm thankful to be here, but my wallet isn't feeling that way. Good to be on with you guys.
It's funny because I never heard you talk about picking up statues that as often, on licensed shows, than on the customs. So it's funny to me, like you're like come a long way in the custom world.
My wallet was safe the entire Prime 1 show. It was like, yeah. Spent 2 hours with you guys.
You heard my opinion. I was disgusted by the show. So
yeah.
Spent $25 for nothing.
Oh, that's max.
Yeah.
That's statue money.
Yeah, it's statue money. But I appreciate you, Piggy. I know you appreciate me now. So I appreciate everybody in the chat. Thanks for stopping by and talking customs with us, guys. As always, I always appreciate it. If anybody's interested in any of the stuff that you've seen tonight, hit me or Diane up or D3, and we'll point you in the right direction. I don't suggest hitting up Dion because he'll just ask me.
That is so not true.
It's so true. It's so true. He'll just ask me, "Hey, where do you get this?" And I'll have to tell him. So just contact me or D3. So again, appreciate it.
Point you in the direction of a museum piece. So
again, appreciate everybody for showing up. Take it easy, guys. Peace.